Hello, I'm Rajan Martinez, and I'm going to share with you Section 2, my Instructional Technology Integration component that I created and implemented with my students. This series of lessons was a science unit on light and sound. I assigned several hyperdocs to students through Google Classroom, where they were to work at their own pace to complete the assignments. This was a grade 5 classroom with many special needs and ability levels. Students struggled to stay focused and maintain engagement for any length of time. Due to the many needs of the learners, this classroom needs structure, stability, and lessons that capture and hold their attention. The essential understandings and content standards for this unit are many. Students must understand that light and sound are forms of energy that travel in waves. Light and sound both travel differently through these waves and behave differently. For example, light will travel through empty space until it bounces off an object, whereas sound cannot travel through empty space. It must have a medium to travel through. In addition, students must be able to recognize opaque, transparent, and translucent surfaces and how light can or cannot reflect off these surfaces. Students will learn about wavelength and color, as well as wavelength and pitch. They will understand pitch and vibration of sound and also learn how water droplets in the air refract light, breaking it down into the visual color spectrum, or the colors of the rainbow. To begin the lesson, we go over the main concepts and I introduce the lesson. I explain how the hyperdoc works and what their responsibilities are. The lessons are student-led and students can work at their own pace. I circulate throughout the classroom answering questions and ensuring students remain on task. The lessons focus on critical thinking skills, problem solving, and the application of concepts learned. Some lessons encourage collaboration and the freedom to explore and further the learning of every student. Students are held accountable for completing each assignment. There is also some flexibility to differentiate for those students who might work at a much slower pace but continue to learn regardless. Students are assessed on accuracy as well as completeness through Google Classroom and Google Drive. Many of the assignments are created using Google Forms and also on digital interactive notebook activities. Feedback and grades are given on assignments through Google Classroom. I know the lesson is successful through class discussions, improved scores on quizzes and tests, and projects as they are created. Students are excited about the learning and continue to show what they have learned throughout the unit. Thank you.